Welcome back to the Flat Chat. I'm Calm here with Heggie and Aaron again. And of course, I'm going to go to Heggie here because he's got some important information to
Yes, we're doing a giveaway. If we can get to 100 subscribers by the start of the kick-off of the first Premier League game this season, we'll be giving away a football kit on our Twitter. All you have to do to enter is subscribe and retweet the tweet that is in the description. If we get to 100 subs, we'll do a giveaway. And let's get straight into the video.
Okay, so of course this is a similar thing to what we've done before with the World Class. It's a top 5 rating. This time we're on the fullbacks. We're rating the top 5 current Premier League fullbacks. Of course, our disclaimer is that we are not including players that have recently been transferred into the Premier League, such as Erling Haaland. He will not be allowed to be in this list. Similarly, players that have recently just moved to a new club, like Chelsea's Antonio Rudiger, well, no, Real Madrid's Antonio Rudiger, will not be allowed in the list. Of course, we're doing fullbacks this time. We're going to try and remove them in an order.
In a semi-legible order.
Fair order, yeah. So we're going to get rid of number 6 first, for example. We have 10 fullbacks here. We're going to try and do them 1 to 5 and, yeah, as I said,
take them off in order
when we can. Starting off, number 10.
Number 10.
Oh.
Unfortunately, again, I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm saying this, Tomiyasu or Chilwell, it's one of the two of them, not played enough football this season.
For me,
they've both been absolutely excellent when they've played, and it's unfortunate. But we've seen a wee bit more of Chilwell than we have Tomiyasu because he's obviously played at Leicester. We've not seen as much of Tomiyasu, and that's why I probably have Tomiyasu. Unfortunately,
Tomiyasu's my 10.
Yeah,
Tomiyasu's my 10.
Again, if he has a really
20 Prem games in his career,
if he has a really good Premier League season this year, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy is knocking the top 5 this time next year if he has a solid season and doesn't get injured because he's a very good player. He is very good.
Yeah,
right, get Tomiyasu.
But he is off.
Sorry,
Tomiyasu. Yeah.
And unfortunately, it will be Chilwell.
Chilwell goes next. It's quite easy here, and that drops us down to 8.
I think Chilwell is a top player.
Oh, he's a top player when he plays.
Of course.
Yeah, it's just a bit
good player. He
doesn't might not suit the system Chelsea play.
Oh, I think he does.
Do you?
Wing back, yeah.
I think he's better than a 4.
I don't think so.
Alonso's better than a 5 for me personally, and I think.
Think of how many assists Chilwell was getting and stuff when he was playing, and goals when he was playing.
I think Chilwell's best attribute is his defensive capabilities.
He's good defensively. I mean, he's a good fullback.
Yeah, he is
a good fullback, and it's unfortunate they missed so much football this season. Again, he probably would be knocking on the door. He would be, I think if he played full season, he'd be in the top 5 comfortably.
Yeah. 7th. Does anyone have any gripes?
Cucurella.
Personally,
good. He's good.
Yeah, personally for me, it's Tierney.
Really?
No,
it's not.
I know you wouldn't say, but.
It's not. He's not my top 5, and I'm not my top 5.
This is 7th, so you're then saying he's next off, so it's very close. Or 8th, sorry. So he's like.
He's missing out, but Cucurella's off next.
I think it's Cucurella and Tierney that are next. But personally, I just think Cucurella is a better player.
Do you?
Yeah. I just think if I was a manager, I'd rather have Cucurella because of how injury prone Tierney is.
But we've seen Tierney play consistently throughout the league.
Yeah.
Consistently for like 3 years, we've seen him. I mean, when he's played, he's been excellent.
Yeah, he's excellent when he plays.
His problem, you're right. As a manager, you'd probably want Cucurella because he's not going to get injured all the time.
Tierney just doesn't play enough football.
We've knocked Tomiyasu and Chilwell for similar issues.
Yeah, we knocked them off for being injury
prone. But because we've only seen them at the top level.
Yeah, that's
for one season. We've seen Tierney for a little bit longer.
But Tierney literally plays 3 games and he can't play again. He is made of Weetabix, that boy. It was the same.
It is. No, it's a wee bit unfair. But again, if we're going to be consistent here.
In fairness, it wasn't made of Weetabix at Celtic. Unfortunately, he became Weetabix at Celtic as well. You can blame Neil Lennon for that.
I mean, they both go off next.
Yeah, I'm fine with Cucurella going off next if it really pleases you to have the 7th best fullback in the league.
No, it's not really because he's injury prone. That's why he's not. I was going to
say, obviously, if we were taking
I'm not happy about this because he should be in the top 5 if he plays a full season. He's not going to be. If he played a full season, he would have a good chance. But that's the problem. We don't see him consistent throughout the league because Arsenal get worse when he isn't there. That's why we are not pushing the Chelseas, the Man Cities, the Chelseas, the Liverpools.
I'm with Calm here because when he's fit.
You're with Cam, you're a Celtic fan.
No, not even that. When he's fit, he's the third best left back in the league.
He probably is.
Right, he's probably
When he's
full back,
fit, people are going, "Oh, he's better than Robertson" and stuff like that. When he's fit,
I mean, who's really saying that isn't deluded in an Arsenal fan? No one's saying
anyone doesn't like
anyone that doesn't wear
Liverpool.
that badge.
No, Robertson is clearly a better player.
Oh yeah, no, I think
when they're both fully fit.
But a lot of people say it. The fact
There's
it's
a
being
lot of
mentioned.
people-
I'm right. Hold on. I said he was knocking into the top 5 here, not Robertson, who we all had as number 1.
Yeah, exactly. Robertson's number one.
Not even. Yeah, people have said that. Yeah,
Who's saying that?
right. A lot of people on Twitter, it's stupid
So
stuff.
idiots.
Yeah,
Actually, what
but
I
the fact
said-
it's being said is
The fact he's even
the
in
fact
the
he's been mentioned in the
conversation.
conversation doesn't mean he's better than
I
Robertson.
don't know what I'm listening to here.
No, but no, right, okay, sorry, Heggie, but no one is saying here that Tierney is better than Robertson from this table here.
Yeah.
But people have mentioned it, suggesting that he might be able to push into the top 5 if he was fit
Yeah,
for the
but
season.
that's
The man
what
is being
he said,
linked with
That is what I was
a
meant
move to
to say.
Manchester City.
Listen.
That's what, am I meant to read your mind and know what you're meant
No,
to say?
right, sorry,
Also,
Heggie.
Cal. Let's also take one point here. This man is being linked with Manchester City.
So it's Cucurella.
So is Cucurella.
Exactly. So it's that.
They're both going anyway. They're both off the
going
table.
anyway.
They go off together just to make Heggie happy.
It's not to make me happy.
It is to make you happy.
clearly is to make you happy.
It is.
Guys, don't spit your dummy out. Just put who you want off first.
No,
you want
both are off.
You both want Cucurella off first.
Aye, he's
Cucurella
off.
I'd have had him off over fucking likes of Cucurella and Tierney, but
You'd rather
obviously,
have Walker off.
Really?
yes, I would.
What? Walker's probably the best right back in Prem history.
Yeah, I'm not having that. I'm Trippier off. To be honest.
I'm a
Fair,
off.
fair. Right. I mean, that's fair. That's fair enough. I like Kieran Trippier, but obviously I'd be.
No, I
Do you know what?
I like Trippier.
I actually do rate the tactic that both of you are coming with today to try and get clips for idiotic views, but
I know, right, Heggie? He's looking a bit triggered over there, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
He's fucking whipping out all sorts.
He puts the Rangers top on for 5 seconds and he starts getting ragey about things. It's the Rangers philosophy.
okay,
and
Right.
he's back.
You get it right. You get to rate it in over there, Heggie. Okay?
Right, rate it in.
Rate it in.
Okay,
I don't-
Tierney on his days better than Robertson.
Wait, when did we say that? When did we say that?
But he meant to say something else.
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't bring
No,
that on me.
you said it.
I said on
Aye.
he's the
People
front
have
desk in
said
the
he
league.
could be. I don't think he's third. I think he's 5th. If he was fully fit throughout the season, I
I
think
think
he's a
he's
chance for
third
that.
if
I think
he's
he'd have
fully fit, but
I think he's
obviously-
5th. I think if he had a chance, he
Who
would.
have we actually got fifth?
Well, probably
one of
the
these
5.
two.
Probably at the 5 of them. It's probably
Walker right now. But wrong side. Walker, I think goes here. I think James goes third.
James goes
Fourth,
there.
sorry.
James goes there.
And then it's these 3.
I'm
We've been here before. I've been here before. And I personally think Trent's higher than what we put him at.
Why? Because of people changed their mind.
A wee bit. Well, not. It's more just. I don't think he's number 1 because I still think Cancelo is.
We were
I think
both-
He might be better than Robertson, but I don't know. I think.
But we both said Cancelo was first and Robertson was second, but Aaron changed our minds by having Robertson first.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Because I did have Trent before.
I was
ahead of Robertson.
I was going to say
We
Matt.
both had-
But Aaron having Robertson first.
My order,
Yeah.
my order
That's
would be
right, that's true, I
Robertson,
forgot
my
about
order would be Robertson 1, Cancelo 2, and Trent 3. Like he is clearly a world class
Who's
left
he?
and right back, Mr. Cancelo over here
Right.
as well.
I've-
But like I think I don't know. Just in terms of if I'm comparing it, if I was having the choice, I would put him right back and have Robertson at left.
Yeah,
I think he suits more
I
a
think
right back
Cancelo
than
number
left
1
back.
here.
He can play
Sorry,
left back.
he's number 1 because we've all, based on what we've just said there, I know Heggie agrees.
And
I know
also-
that Aaron kind of agrees
And
based on what
also
he said.
on our
But because you're not going to play Trent. Oh wait, you could play Trent at right back and Cancelo
Yeah.
left back.
Exactly.
but on our world's best starting team, we all had Cancelo and Robertson. And Trent didn't make it.
Watch that by the way.
I know, and that's
Trent
why.
has to be
That's
first.
why. What?
Trent has to be first.
I know that's the but it's because the system that you're playing. That's why I think we say it.
Do you think Cancelo's better right back than Trent?
Yes, I do.
No, I think Trent's better at right. Oh, I don't know. No, because I think I don't. I don't know.
I think he does both sides of the game better than Trent.
Right? No,
I agree.
I would say I think Cancelo's a better defender than Trent.
Right.
I think
That's maybe what I'm
Cancelo's just
thinking.
as
Yeah, that's
good.
maybe why. And as a fullback, he probably is better. I think Trent is just.
I think
He's so unique as a fullback.
the only
He's not-
for me, the only differentiation that Trent has that everyone seems to think he's so good going forward is that he can occasionally score set pieces.
No.
See if Cancelo had. See if
Trent's delivery is phenomenal.
It's
his delivery is phenomenal. I'm not.
I
saying
don't know
it's not,
why the
like-
guy can't be a centre mid.
I mean, it probably could.
Yeah, but because the system, like,
He's
playing.
the second, but he's one of the top 2 right backs in the world. Why would you move him from there? That is his position.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I think he could. I think he's good enough to play in centre mid.
Is Salah good enough to play striker?
But okay. It's a good point. I understand what you're saying, but I just think Trent.
Callum's playing shape.
I want Trent to be a centre. I want him to be a centre mid. I think he's too good to be a right back. It's just my idea of a right back. It's just not Trent. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're playing FIFA 22 shapeshifters.
Like he's going to get more. He'll get more assists. He'll get more goals than both of these two. Because of how good his delivery is.
He's also the
weakest defensively.
Yeah.
But ultimately defending is the facet of the
game. And that's why we're going to have him third. I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that.
I would the only swap I would make is Trent would go ahead of Robertson. That's all
the only swap that I personally would make would be Robertson over Cancelo, but only for the reason that I would prefer Cancelo at right back and him at left back.
This is literally my perfect order.
But that's fine. That order is perfectly acceptable.
If we're looking at what we've all said there, that is the ideal one. It's what Heggie's got, and Aaron wants Robertson further ahead. I want Trent. But Aaron wants Robertson first.
Yeah.
So we can't have him third here. And all I want is a wee quick swap between Trent and Robertson. But it's fine. Absolutely fine with that. I want Cancelo first. So.
Yeah.
We're good with that.
It's better. So we've come to some kind of legible well, I don't know about legible in the 14-15 minutes that you've probably been watching this and that as well. But thanks for watching, guys.
Yes.
If you did enjoy the podcast, if you did enjoy this episode of the podcast, leave a like, and of course check down in the description for the details regarding the tweet and the giveaway, of course, of the football kit. Remember, if you hit 100 subs before the start of the Premier League season, we will be giving away one of the brand new 22-23 Premier League kits. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, of course, put the bell on so you don't miss out any other videos that we have. And from myself and the boys, we hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening.